What's up, guys? Just want to do a really quick video on my 2023 Toyota 4runner TRD Off-Road Premium and my old 2017 Tacoma. So I actually sold this to my father-in-law, and my wife is driving it this week. So it's got an Old Man Emu bp-51 kit on it, and I had them both here. Oh yeah, that's right, I hid the shocks on this. You can see them on the back. And I actually set the front end to hold a bumper and a winch and never put it on and never readjusted it, so it's just a little high. These are 285, 75, 16. So basically against my 4runner that's got the Icon Stage 2 with 295, 70, 17s on it. And you know, when I first saw it, because I hadn't seen this in almost 6-8 months, my old Tacoma, I thought for sure it looked much bigger than my 4runner, but and it's not quite 100% even grass or land here, but you know, very close. And the 4runner definitely looks bigger, no doubt. That's just a wider tire for sure. So I just thought it'd be interesting to compare. I tell you what, the Tacoma does look good though. And I sold that and I bought this 2023 TRD Off-Road, which I haven't really done anything to. I put a little leveling kit basically on the front, the adjustable shocks, you can see. Or coilover rather. Or strut, whatever you want to call it. So that's that. So I haven't done anything to that. It's my daily driver. I don't think I'm going to do much to it. So, but yeah, I just thought it was kind of a neat comparison, you know, against the Tacoma, considering they're very similar lifts and lift heights. So there it is. And they're both silver. He just had his detailed, so it does look good. But the 4runner definitely looks larger, there's no doubt. Even with a smaller tire. Let's see. I mean, man, they're very, very similar heights. You can just see it's definitely a skinnier tire, no doubt. So he hasn't done anything to this since I sold it to him. He did, well, I take that back. He put new tires on it. He did put new tires on it. You can see. Yeah, it makes me want to lift mine up. Makes me want to lift my daily driver up for sure. So, looks like my bumper should be here Wednesday. I went ahead and bought a winch for it. I think I'm actually going to put a 1/2 inch. I don't know if they make a 1/4 inch, but I think I'm going to put a 1/2 inch spacer in the rear, because I got the Molly rack system coming for the back. I've got the CVT awning is here, but my mounts haven't come in yet. Those would be another week or two. So that's 30 pounds. I've got a little water system that's maybe 40 pounds. That's gonna sit up there coming. So I don't think I need overland springs or whatever. I just don't want it too jacked up in the rear. It looks weird to me. So I was thinking maybe just doing like a 1/2 inch spacer on top of the Icon spring. So just to get a little height back. I think I've lost about 1/2 inch to 1/4 inch. And the amount of weight I'm going to put on it's probably not going to affect it too much more, but I just don't want to lose any more than I have. I'm already going to need to adjust the fronts again. Like I said though, I did buy the all aluminum front bumper, which is like 45 pounds, and I think you only take, I think you're taking close to 25 to 30 pounds off the front. I actually watched the guy's video and he weighed it. He took about 30 pounds off, and I'm putting 45 pounds of bumper back on. So what is that, a net of like 15, but then the winch itself is 64 pounds. So, you know, close to 100 pounds now that I'd be putting on. But I still have, I think, plenty of adjustment on the icons that I can go up. From hub to bottom of fender, I'm about 23 3/4 inches, and I think I was about 24, so it had settled about 1/4 inch, maybe a little less. So I want to get it back up to about 24 inches from hub to bottom, middle hub to the bottom of the fender. So, all right, I just thought it was interesting to have both of these here and side by side basically. Like I said, if I stand back a little bit, the no doubt the 4runner sits a little larger, but the Tacoma does look good. Man, it looks sharp, especially all detailed up. So, all right guys, see you on the next one.